My darlings, let's make a homemade wellness shot. I wanted my measurements to be accurate, so I got these 6-piece 50 ml bottles. I used ginger, turmeric, black pepper, limes or lemons. I use limes for my recipe. And pineapple or honey as a sweetener. If you have strong hair, you can remove the sweetener, but my head is very soft, so I'm not removing anything. One is journey for the skin and the health, so I also got some fruits and some things to snack on in the video. So after cutting and refrigerating my watermelon and pineapple, it was time to prep the ingredients for my pineapple ginger shot. Chopped up the ginger into bite-sized pieces. I was making for myself and my brother, so I used about 5 limes and extracted the juice. Make sure you don't leave any drop of juice for anybody. And I love, always clean your corner after every use. Black pepper is used to activate the turmeric in your shot. So you rinse and pat dry and then you use a mortar to turn it into powder form. But if your blender is very strong and you will not get chunks, then you can just throw the balls in. I used 10 to 12 balls for my bottles and my brothers as well. And in no particular order, it was time to blend. I was meant to use more, but I used only 5 pineapples for my shot because I wanted to keep the rest to eat. So this was my first time making these shots and I was stingy with my pineapple. I was advised to add a little bit of honey to make it a little bit sweeter. It doesn't affect the benefits of the shot. It's just to make it not burn so much. And then add your clean water and blend. And then when you're done, get a clean bowl, a clean sieve, and I don't know what they call it, but I'm just going to call it a clean sieve cloth. And then pour in your mixture. If you notice your mixture is a little bit too thick, then you can go ahead and add a little bit of water. That's done. After that, you go ahead and wash your bottles, fill them up and refrigerate. And it's advised to take them first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And then when you're working with turmeric or ginger, there will definitely be tough stains. So I was already panicking at this point, but I remember that you can use baking soda and lime with soap to clean your area, and it's as good as new. And because I have free will, I made 3 different flavors of parfait to snack on. One with honey, one with pineapple and coconut fruit mix, and one just basic. And after stacking up my shares for the week, it was time to go and appease the gods so that I can have them in peace. I made smaller versions of the parfait for them, give them apples, give them bananas, give them bread, and give them for my watermelon as well. I made this a couple days back. In fact, the shots are already done, so I'm going to make a different one this week. And if you're someone who would like to try this, brace yourself because this thing is not sweet. If you like pack all the sweeteners you're packing inside, it is still not going to be sweet. So yeah, let's try to keep our skin happy. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.